Hi bosses, welcome back to my channel, the number one place for you to learn how to grow your marketing organically and attract more clients online. In today's video, I want to share with you 3 mindful productivity hacks that I use to keep myself focused throughout my work day and my work week as a business owner. And spoiler alert, these are mindful productivity hacks, meaning I'm not going to tell you have to work all hours of the day in order to see success. Now, I can't be the only one who finds it difficult to get back into the swing of things at the start of a new year, and I know that this is something a lot of my clients have been struggling with recently as well. We all want to try out new routines, new exercise classes, we've all set new goals, but trying too many new things at once can make us fall off the bandwagon, and that then makes us feel like we haven't achieved anything, which isn't good for anyone. But these mindful productivity hacks that I'm about to share with you have helped myself and many of my clients start the new year off in as strong a way as possible, and definitely in a way that is not overwhelming, and they can do exactly the same for you as well. So if you want to learn my tips and tricks on how to stay focused with your work in a productive yet very mindful way, then keep watching. And if you're excited about this video, give it a like, and if you want to learn more about managing your time and maximizing your productivity, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell to be notified when I post a new video every single Tuesday. Okay, let's dive into the first habit, and that is to identify what and when. Make a list of your to-dos for the next month. And the reason why I'm telling you to do it for the next month is because then you can reverse engineer those tasks and break those down into weekly and daily tasks. And that's going to keep you so much more on track and make you super organized as well. So I have goals for each quarter, and then I break those goals down into monthly projects, weekly tasks, and then daily tasks. And the point of all this is that you assign yourself specific tasks to carry out on specific days, so you know you're constantly continuing to work towards these goals that you've set yourself. So this first step is essentially a mindful brain dump of everything that you need to get done. So you might decide to just create a simple Google Doc, and you have 2 columns, what and when. What you need to get done and when you need to get it done by. Or you can use a project management tool like Asana, which is what I use in my business. This allows you to note down all the tasks that you need to get done in your business and assign due dates to them as well, which is really, really useful because then you have everything in one place. But the most important thing with this step is that you're being mindful about getting everything out of your head and onto paper or some sort of digital document. Now, moving on to the second mindful productivity hack, which is to schedule work time versus chill time. I'm a big believer in a work-life blend rather than a work-life balance, and I truly believe that you don't have to work all hours of the day in order to see results and achieve your goals. So scheduling work time versus chill time really helps to keep me sane, especially during those really busy periods in your business. So really take inventory of what you want to do in your personal life this year, or even just what you want to do more of. Do you want to go on a walk every day? Do you want to schedule more date nights with your partner? This is a great time to make a list and then pull up your calendar and start scheduling that work time versus chill time. What is a block of time that you are just going to rest and enjoy time with your family, because that needs to happen every single day. So I know that I work best in the morning, so I always usually schedule my chill time in an evening after I've made dinner and I can close the door to my office and I know that all of my work is done. Then I can sit down with my husband and unwind before we then go to bed. So what does that look like for you and your life and your routine? And then once you've set all this up on your calendar, I want you to look at it every single morning and every single day before you end your work day. This means you know exactly what's coming up and exactly what you need to get done the next day, and it'll help you wake up feeling super focused because you're prepared for exactly what's to come. And this way you can see exactly what's going on, you can stay on top of everything, calming, and it's going to really get rid of that stress and anxiety for you. And a mantra I want you to remember when you're carrying these habits out is to be present. Because when you're present in your work, you're going to get things done so much faster, and you're going to be so much more productive and efficient as a business owner. And then when you're present with your family and friends, you're going to be able to build real connections. It's going to make spending time with those people even more special because you are so focused on them and completely in the moment. So whether you're in work mode or chill mode, let me know in the comments right now. Let me know and commit to being present. Let me know that you are fully going to be there, and that you're also going to set boundaries so you're not interrupted during your work time or your chill time. Now, leading on from that, the final mindful productivity habit I have for you is to prioritize your health. We've just come through the festive season when many of us have done the complete opposite of this, but now it's time to take care of your health. And this doesn't mean you don't get to indulge. It doesn't mean you have to be a complete exerciseaholic 24/7. It just means that you have to be aware of your body, aware of your physical and mental health, and treat yourself how you deserve to be treated. Because one, your business doesn't run right unless you do. And two, I truly believe that when you put yourself first, you take care of yourself and you show up for yourself, your success shows up as well. So when you're scheduling in that chill time, schedule in rest time. This is a perfect way to re-energize and give yourself a break so that when you're in work mode, you are completely focused and on task to reach your goals and get your daily tasks done. I really encourage you to incorporate some sort of exercise into your daily routine, even if it's just a walk once a day. Or if you've got a really, really busy day, all you need to do is take a couple of 5 to 10 minute breaks and just do some stretches right there in your office. It's so good for you. I truly believe there is always a way to get exercise into your day in some way, shape or form, even if you are really, really busy. You also want to make sure that on days when you are planning to work really, really hard, that you fill your body with more nutrient-dense foods and less indulgent ones. So if I have a full day scheduled of client calls, I know that I am going to stay away from all the sweet things because it will really affect my work performance. The night before, I'm going to make sure I have a really nutrient-dense meal for my dinner before I go to bed. And in the morning, I'm going to start my day off with a protein shake and lots of fruits and veggies because I know I need to be a boss that day. And if I don't do that, I'm going to be sluggish, exhausted, I won't sleep well, I won't be able to show up the way that I want to for my clients, and I won't be able to get things done the way that I want them to get done in my business. It's also a really good idea to define some sort of morning routine for yourself, and this actually starts the night before. You know what time you want to wake up, but what time do you need to go to sleep so you can make sure you're getting those 7 to 8 hours in? That's where you need to start and give your body the rest that it deserves. I love sleep. It really does change your life. I take sleep so seriously, and it is such a game changer for your well-being. My evening routine starts at about 8:45 p.m. when I do my skincare routine, I brush my teeth, and then I put Lola to bed. And then I read until about 9:30, 9:45 when it's light out until my alarm goes off the next morning at 5:30. I wanted to wrap up with a quote that I saw on Pinterest recently that said, "Your body is worth at least $12 trillion. Start treating it like you understand that." Now, I'm not saying by any means that you should have an actual dollar amount on your life, but your body is priceless. It has the potential of producing amazing wealth for you, incredible happiness and joy, human interaction, and things we can't even put into dollar amounts. But since you're a business owner or an online creator, and we're all about increasing our online presence and attracting more clients, just think about how much you would potentially have to spend financially to get another body. It just wouldn't be possible. And so I really want you to start getting into this mindset that your body is an investment. It is your biggest asset, and it is going to produce amazing wealth for you if you treat it well. Because then your perspective is really going to shift, and that is 100% a mindful productivity habit that you want to practice. Now, throughout this video, we talked about mindful productivity habits, but just because you've decided you're going to commit to these habits or you have these big goals and dreams, doesn't mean that your motivation is going to be 100% on point all the time. That's why I want you to hit the notification bell, because in my next video, I'm going to talk about how you can increase your willpower and self-discipline when you work from home as a business owner. I've been working from home for over 3 years now, and so many members of my family and friends say they couldn't do what I do because they'd get so distracted, and they admire me for being so focused and self-disciplined. And that's why I want you to hit the notification bell, because I am really going to spill the beans on how you can really increase your willpower and self-discipline while working from home. Now, while you wait for that next video, make sure you download my checklist in the description below of 21 amazing printables to help you plan your life. This checklist covers all areas of your life, from meal planning to organization, and there's even some printables that will help you put into action the mindful productivity habits that you learned today. Make sure you grab that and check it out. You can download it in the description below. Make sure you also check out these videos right here where I talk a lot about mindset, productivity, content, marketing, all those good things, so make sure that you are definitely watching those. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for those boss vibes, be grateful for what you have, and show up for yourself every single day. You just bossed it.